A waste of my talents.
Hello and welcome everyone. I'm getting senile and today we are playing Baldurs Gate Siege of Dragonspear, so Baldurs Gate 1.5 I guess. I don't remember what we've been doing last time. Right. Some ogres apparently, some tower ruins, plenty of
No sooner
questing
said than done.
on this map still. And I'm not sure why I was by this exit. I think I've been... great. Nature at its finest. Yeah, I don't remember what I've been doing here specifically. So, I guess let's go exploring. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, yeah? Shoot, this does not look good. Morning. There is something faintly unsettling about this tree. An unnatural quality beneath its bark that is more felt than seen. The great tree's base does not meet the ground, but rather continues down into a hole in the earth. Okay. Let's start with this. Minsk.
Yes.
You can't be held. Hello? Someone in there? Hear it as well. These vines are not natural. Yeah, I see that. Yes. Cutting a vines there, I see. Not surprised. You really have to watch your step in this woods. Danger everywhere. I've been dying out free of this Hold still if I... Alright. I'll take care of this big bad tangly vines. Okay, Dinaher, do you have a dispel? That's not Dinaher. Do you have a dispel by chance on you? Dispel it is.
Aye. Sword punch.
Okay, I guess this spell doesn't work.
Best work in the dark.
Yes, okay. So this spell doesn't work. Do we have some free action or something like that? I think I have a potion of free action. I don't have any spell of that nature. Secret ward, no. Shadow door, lower resistance, no, not really. Okay, Minsk. I mean, let's quick save. And let's just start weatherizing, I guess. Okay. Takes 2 slashing damage. Okay.
Sword first.
Thank you. I apologize for our disarray. I've been trapped in those wretched vines for days. You are handling yourself very well if you've been there for days. You've got a bit of leaf on the face still. The corner of your mouth. Other corner. There you go. My name is Jamva and this is Chorster. We're part of the Druid Circle once. One that has become dark and corrupted. I mean, how does a druid get tangled in the vines? What went wrong? Our circus leader, Ferusk, was a great druid once, but he has changed. He's obsessed with mutating nature and setting the abominable results loose on the world. He needs to be stopped. Will you assist? What the... okay, let's slow down a bit. I like to get to know people before I jump into the druid wars. What exactly do you want me to do? Ferus has a circle in the caverns below. The roots of this great tree grow down into his lair. The tree is the source of the corruption he feeds into local wildlife. We've enchanted a seed which must be planted in the tree roots to purify it of evil. In time, the blight growing within the land and the corruption in the forest fauna will fade. Can I get a second? Yep. Helping restore the natural balance is a noble aim. Great. That's assuming this is exactly what they are doing. That's assuming we can trust them. Yeah, druids getting tangled in vines, it's not a normal situation. I'm not sure how competent they are as druids. We can show the entrance to the caverns and help you get past its guardians. Then you must find the dark circle and plant the seed. Will you help us? I mean, purifying evil trees doesn't really interest me. Assuming that this tree is evil and you guys do want to purify it. We'll come back to that idea. But I have no such qualms about getting into the caverns. So that's fine. Here's the enchanted seed. Once it touches the tree roots, it will sprout and its magic will awaken. To the east is right, I guess. You'll find a cave in the cliff face that marks the way to the caverns. If you run into trouble there, we'll help you. Now go and together we'll make Ferosk pay. Okay, fine, I guess.
A waste of my talents.
I've promised them nothing, honestly, but go into the caverns and hold the seat, I guess. So, we'll see. We'll see. We might be... I don't know, I guess we'll try to talk with this Ferus guy, because we'll see what he has to say. Because I just don't trust druids that can't do their own damn job. And I guess I would love for the night cycle to end, because I can't see a thing here. Alright, a Cyclops. And some Crusaders. We've turned back from them previously. I guess they are not aggroed just yet, so... don't know. Is this the entry to the cavern? I would love to know what just ended. What is being cast in the first place? And who's shooting? You not go there. This secret place. Yeah, great. The biggest guy around, literally can be seen from 4 miles, is telling me this is a secret place. And a fine secret it is, however, I really must get past you. Me, Crusader, you not look like Crusader. You go away. Me stand here and guard. I save the lady even as you do. See, here I have her seal. Where you get that? I was tasked in infiltrating the enemy forces. That's definitely what happened. This lets me identify myself to fellow Crusaders. Then you crusade like me. We friends. You pass. I guess the Cyclops is the smartest of these guys. Bloody hell, what a dumb bunch. I guess they are training around here. Oh, these guys have names, so let's steer around them. For starters, let's just see what else is here. Yeah, I don't see anything. Unlucky.
Stop where thou art. I well know how to use this sword, and will do what I must to defend my witch.
You sound suspiciously Agdinaher. You mangle words in the same way.
Riga, that's enough. Now, if he had his way, I'd never talk to another living soul. And I do so love to talk. Now tell us, traveler, what is your name?
Bob, am I understand you're a witch?
Delightful. What a charming name. So full of promise, and also, by coincidence, the very same name one of my sisters gave to her baby. It was a sickly thing. Talk to cats. Can't trust cats around babies.
I mean, that's... I don't think that's a popular name around this part, but okay, that's fine. Yeah, I suppose not. Tell me, did I hear correctly that you are a witch?
I am her guardian, and she is my witch. I shall defend her with my life.
I too guard my witch, as if she were made of gold. Though gold is less fragile. Minsk would not worry so much if she were gold.
Other adventurers who hail from Rashman. This is rare fortune indeed.
Unless thou hast business with us, I suggest thou movest on.
Oh, well, that's something that we can do. You're on Dajima, aren't you? My ally Minsk was on such a journey when I met him.
Really? I knew following the wind would bring us good fortune. Please do bring them here and introduce us.
They are right there.
We are here. I am Dynahir, witch Lauren of Rashomon, and traveler like thyself. This is Minsk, my bodyguard of the Ice Dragon Berserker Lodge.
Boo and I are very pleased to meet you. Say, well met, Boo. Boo says, well met, Boo. Such a jester this hamster is.
Splendid, splendid. What a fortunate thing I followed the wind. Riga said it was a madness, especially when we climbed down that cliff and then jumped off that other cliff. But I knew it was the right direction.
Yeah, that sounds like madness.
I would like to stay and talk to thee, mine sister. It has been too long since I spoke with another from our land, save for Minsk.
And Minsk is, well, Minsk. Not very good at talking. In any reasonable way, I guess.
I would love that truly. Talking to ordinary folk is like talking to rabbits sometimes, don't you agree? Enough with the ladies. But Riga and I must be ready to move with the crusade. We may not have long to chat.
You follow Kaeler Argent?
Not precisely. That is, we might be. We're testing it out, in a manner of speaking, seeing what they have to offer.
What they have to offer? The Shining Lady offers naught but madness and delusion. How canst thou consider joining her?
Well, I'll tell you how it came about. We left Rashomon searching for the child of Baal as foretold in the prophecies of the great Alando. We heard rumors of a being of divine power in the vicinity, and so our search brought us here.
Yeah, okay. I mean, spoilers.
The supposed spawn of Baal turned out to be nothing more than an eccentric hedge mage, but he did invite us to stay for tea. After that, we continued exploring the area and encountered the crusade.
I mean, we know they did not join them because they have already said that much to us. So I guess I'll be selecting the other one. Keller, I believe, her crusade righteous, but her followers' actions have been anything but. You'd be well advised to break ties with them.
I see no evidence of evil or corruption. If I do, I'll certainly rethink my association with the movement.
Thou must trust a sister witch Lauren, Julan. The crusade is not what it seems. It has torn this land asunder.
This land, perhaps. But Rashomon is safe. Were that not the case, it would make a difference. But I don't see how skirmishes up the Sword Coast affect us.
I mean, I don't know if leaders are corrupt and dishonest. I mean, I know Kaeler is a fanatic, but doesn't mean she's corrupt and dishonest. I guess we'll be selecting the Crusade has pressed countless people into service and destroyed the villages they pass through, because this is absolutely true.
I fail to see how this concerns me. This is not my land. I have little power here and am not one to interfere with politics regardless.
I cannot believe what I am hearing. Thou must help mine fellow witch. We need proof of the Crusade's villainy, and soon, lest she pledge her power and service to the Shining Lady.
Admittedly, having people being killed and dislocated and starving and being robbed by the Crusade, I would say it's evil enough, but this other witch apparently doesn't think so. Not much that I can do about this anymore.
I'm quite certain you'll find nothing but cobwebs in the Crusade's closets. No skeletons of scandal there. But do as you will. Take care now.
Well, that was interesting. Oh, +1. That's still something. That was certainly an interesting discussion. Can you identify this? Yep. Okay. We are already smart enough. The Enchanted Seat. Wolf Banshee +2. Alright. Cloak of Fear. I don't really care about this that much.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
No sooner said than done.
Okay. Ladle. Potion of Strange. Potatoes, cured meats, and variety of grains, both mundane and exotic, are just some of the Crusade supplies stored here. That's fair. Sacks of grain. Huge amount of grain, I see. Potatoes, cured meats. Yeah, I guess that's the same thing. Okay, I guess quick save, and let's just talk to Ladle.
Welcome! What can I do for you today?
What exactly is this place?
This is an underground supply depot. We receive supplies for the castle here, then transport them up to Dragonspear. Not a glamorous job, I'll admit, but an important one.
Why are so many crates stacked in here?
Fish folk, that's why. Shugin, or however you call them.
Fish folk. I think he means Sogin. Scaled humanoids who live in the water. Nasty creatures with scaly hides and sharp teeth. Run at you with a spear as soon as they see you. They've taken over cover and blocked our path to castle. I mean, the number of creatures who run at me with drawn weapons is surprisingly high. Shall I deal with these ones for you? They're a nuisance, but they're not interfering with operations too badly. I find that situation will resolve itself shortly. Until then, I will make do. Well, okay, as you wish. I have another question. Is there any more work I might do for you? There's always work to be done. Sealed pile of crates. They're full of grain. Move them to those empty crates near the river. Okay. This one? Not this one. How heavy is this? Oh, bloody hell. It's 100 pounds each. Minsk.
Less talk, more fight!
Please and thank you.
Of course.
Yes.
Wait, they're not 100 pounds each, they're 10 pounds each. Am I that... what the heck? I was over... Oh no, I think I just filled up my... I think I just misread that. I think I was just stupid. Well, this happens. Mizana. Yep, okay, so this is something else entirely. This is... What is that? Portrait. Alright. Okay. Yeah. You like art. Hold on to that. Alright. Any
Of
more?
course.
Potion of fire breath, yes please, and thank you. Nothing here.
Well, hello again, Scald of my heart.
Bloody hell, I just gave you a pretty picture. Bloody fucker off. Yeah, what a so subtle way of bringing up that love poem you requested.
You know what's on my mind. You've had ample time to arrange your feelings in the form of verse.
Yeah, I can't afford to lose her right now, so it's not very polished. Definitely, I will not make it on the spot.
Let's hear it.
Oh, shit. This is gonna be bad. Our eyes met when you strolled into my life. You gazed as sharp as piercing as a dart. The light made your eyes shine like precious gemstones. And with that single look, you stole my heart.
I wasn't expecting that.
I definitely meant every word. No, I mean, I liked it somewhat. It was appealing.
You caught me by surprise is all. I didn't know you had such a romantic spirit. Perhaps I'll give you a kiss later to thank you.
Sure, if you insist.
We'll talk later then, darling.
Can the discussion be over at any point, please and thank you? This is the jarring at best. Is this where I'm supposed to carry the items? This is our place now, Crusader. Go back! Go back! Yeah. I'm afraid I can't do that, really. You can't stay here. Go back now, you dirty... What? Doughy Gilslacker. That's new. Yeah, she did get an item like last session, 2 sessions ago. So yeah, I don't think I mean one gift and then this poem. What's the next thing? And then she's apparently gonna come back to this. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Okay, powerful. You can't stay here. Go back now. Powerful people don't want you here. If you don't leave, and soon they'll come in force and remove you, perhaps kill you. Obviously, you wouldn't want that, yeah? Powerful people? What powerful people? What are they going to do? Tell us, what's out there? Tell us now. It's too horrible to comprehend. No, I can't speak of it. Mustn't even think of it, for fear of losing my mind in the eternal abyss. I wanna see. You can't see after me. Me first. Me. Well. That sounds like not my problem anymore. Any loot? Well. Great. It's something. Well, got rid of what's their names and haven't taken one bit of damage. Great. Do we take some XP? Well, XP's for finishing the... Oh no, actually for the fight. Huh. Well, that should be bolts +1, I guess. Bolt of biting. 30 points of poison damage. I mean, we're not using bolts, we're not using crossbows anywhere. So this is kinda useless, but Safana does hold a quiver for that, so that's fine. Oh, healing items. Minsk, I guess you're the next one in the healing order. So, please hold on to that. That might be a combat there, because I see water.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Oh, Ladle got basic state ended. Are you guys just going behind me? Did I just bait something onto you? Or you just go forward? Perfect. I don't care then. Yeah, let's just investigate, because I think that there might be some other ways around here. So I just want to see if that's actually what's available, or is this just how the map looks. Yeah, there's more here. Okay, we have everyone in position, so let's just... I guess let's pull back. I see absolutely no reason why I shouldn't engage into Crusaders for various reasons. Mostly because they might get hurt, which is absolutely fine by me.
Take it like a champ.
Another try I shall give.
Take it like a champ.
Another try I shall give.
Oh yeah, that's a screamer. Shrieker, not a screamer, so this is not in movie.
Thy called.
Yeah, we can't bait this. What the heck just happened? Why did you aggro?
Take it like a champ.
They must heal me.
Okay. Oh, Stondowser. Vibrates in your pack, but will help you little. The benefits from its guidance must be as designated and worn around the neck.
No sooner said
okay,
than
that's
done.
fine. We'll do that in a moment. I just wanna get...
Yes.
What?
From immunity to confusion.
A waste of my talents.
This is not confusion. This is definitely not confusion. This is feeble mind.
Another try I shall give.
Well, that's far from perfect, I would say. Yeah, that's actually worse than it was, because I have 4 people that are out of action, and only 2 squishes actually fighting.
Fall down now.
Oh, right. Got a combat person. Oh, no, Minsk is still out of it.
Make it a waste of my talents.
Okay.
A waste
That's fine,
of
we can
my
wait until
talents.
this passes.
Yes, of course.
All right.
Bloody hell, Jahira.
A waste of
Get
my
yourself together.
talents.
This is the most fun I've had in
A
weeks.
waste of my talents.
This is the most fun you had in weeks.
No sooner said than done.
Okay, what's up with me? Oh,
Sword
okay, so
first.
Minsk is fine now. We're only waiting for dinner here to
Of course.
come out of it. And we're done.
No sooner said than done.
Okay. Let's quick save. Because I'm not sure why we got... why the people got aggroed. So let's start with this, I guess.
Swing and a miss.
A waste of my
Okay,
talent.
let's pull back. Maybe. And check if we still got aggro. Nope. I guess someone must have attacked
Stop
something.
where you are. Dangerous creatures roam these caverns. If you value your life, go back from whence you came.
Yeah, thank you. I'm more than capable of defending myself. If this place was dangerous, you wouldn't live there.
You trespass in my home. Surface dwellers are not welcome here, save for Heffernan and those who bow to him.
I mean, we know who Heffernan is, and he's actually on my hit list. But let's start with this. Dangerous creatures, you say? What kind of dangerous creatures? That is not for you to know. I've said what I came to say. Turn back. I will not help you when you run afoul of my children. You have been warned. You look human. Apart from being apparently a dark druid. Who even is that? Chahira. Okay, come on.
Tis good as done.
Okay. So
No sooner
yeah,
said
apparently
than
this is
done.
the way to Druid Circle. What do I have on my Lance Amulet? Wisdom +1. Oh, it gives me Bless. Where's the bloody... Sacks of Grains, Clasp of Helm, Poison of Terror, Barrel of Bush. Do I have this in my... Alright, that's the Stone Dowser. Okay. Dowser. Amulet spins back and forth, seeking faults in the air. It will slightly provide definite direction when you near your goal. Perfect.
Of course.
Let's quick save here. Yeah, this looks like a shroom territory. Dark Trends. That was a quick combat. And I think my game just crashed. Yep. Perfect. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, yeah, I have a dowser on me already, and this looks like to be correctly showing up. Okay, let's just get this done. Okay.
No sooner said than done. Of course.
How do we want to proceed here? Stone Dowser shatters. The pendant sways suddenly, but Undermining will be pulling the holder to northwest, so the other way around. Which is fine. Oh, hi Frosk. I feel the corruption in this place pressing on me. So that's Jaheira. So Jaheira is druid, at least a druid fighter. Yeah, fighter druid. So if she says this is corrupted, then I guess this is corrupted. So we'll be quote-unquote cleansing the corruption.
Of course.
Morning. Stop.
Make it quick,
right
of course.
there, Minsk.
Yes.
What are you doing? Get away from that tree.
Oh, you do what exactly? I told you to stay away. You should have listened. Oh, well, you shouldn't be a bit about this. Drop this here. Combat.
Of course.
Kill the spellcaster. Kill the spellcaster. Yeah, I've used up the spell. Scorcher. Scorcher it is. Let's get some spirits involved, because that's a lot of people to fight. What do I have here? Yep, okay, that's fine. Flaming weapon, why not? Yeah, this will over well, I think. Yeah, we are getting hit quite badly, actually. Why are you so tough? Uninjured. We have 3 close combat people fighting you. Oh yeah, I think we're low.
They must heal me. I promise thee. That is
Yeah, I did drop the item, and this did nothing. This nut did nothing.
No sauce.
Yeah, I'm not waiting. Alright, let's
No
pull
sooner said than
everyone
done.
back. We're gonna do this very stupidly. Oh, actually quite smart. We'll see in a moment. Minsk. Drop this to me. Me. Go
Sword
and
first.
put this in the tree. Because I'm not sure if the tree, if the I haven't noticed if the doors will close behind me. Right, because this is Minsk, not myself. Great. That's myself.
Of course.
I haven't noticed if the doors will slam behind me when we start combat. Well, finally, this game. So does the shadows. Okay, that's fine. Let's quick save right here, because why the heck not? The roots of this massive tree twist unnaturally, almost seeming to claw mercilessly at the soil that will sustain them.
What are you doing? Get away from that tree.
Okay, run. Well,
I am surely close to death. A waste of my talents.
What are you doing? Get away from that tree.
run now. Oh, bloody hell.
I am surely close to death.
Yeah, if there's no one here, I just get stuck. And there's no way of getting unstuck.
No sooner said than done.
What are you doing? Get away from that tree.
I think we just broke the game. There's no combat and the item is in. And there's no info about any new growth, so...
A den of stinking evil. Actually, this evil is not as smelly as it usually is. We come for you anyway. Well scrubbed evil.
Yep, I think I cheesed the game, so we'll come back to you later. We'll see if anything happens with the bloody acorn or whatever. In the meantime, pulling holder to the east.
No sooner said than done.
Perfect. Okay, let's go here. Pull to the north. Okay, let's go after this then. Because that's this part is obviously the druid's issue. So... moving crates. The empty crate near the river. Okay. There must be go west, find a fault line. Okay, so is this the crates by the river that we were supposed to put the items in?
Let's talk more fight.
Okay, and one more. And let's get this Poison of Terror. Where do we sing the drops of food water will render anyone who consumes the tiny matter incredibly sick for some time. How the heck do I use this? Let's drop this to my thing.
A waste of my talent.
Side and goes swings on the chain. Pulls to the side and goes still, indicating you must go west. Okay, let's go west. Is there any more west? Because the... oh shoot. What the heck is this? Morning.
I thought we'd never get back up. Sure is good to see the surface again.
This isn't the surface, you know, it's a cave.
Surface is relative, partner. When a misbrewed potion turns you into living stone, you'll know what I mean.
Fair point. I'll let you know if that's like set up second something if it strikes me. Now, who are you?
Call me Belagulp. And here's my partner, the concoctor. We can brew you up any sort of potion you like, for a price.
What are the chances it will turn me into a living stone and trap me under the ground?
That was only an experiment, partner. These are time-tested recipes guaranteed to do only what the label says.
Okay, show me what you got.
Potency, guaranteed.
Okay, extra healing. Elixir of health, yes, nice. Oil of speed, oh my god, I would like to take those. That's nice. Yeah, he has lots of nice things, I guess. What does this do? Oh. Nice. Okay, let's start with this. Potion of extra healing. 20. That's fine. Elixir of health. 30. Oil of speed. 10. I think this is the greatest one. 22, 21, 20, and 19. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, and that's 23 then. Okay, I guess that would be nice. Charisma plus 4. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else significant. Why can't I buy this? It's like a third of my cash. Do I not have enough space in my inventory? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I might not have enough space.
Make it quick.
Yep, I have only 4 spaces in my inventory. Minsk, hold on to this, please, for me. And hold on to this for me. And I guess hold on to this for me. And I think I have a... Insight. Potion of Genius. Intelligence plus 4. Mind focusing. Intelligence, dexterity, perception. Nope. Clarity. Prevents fear, mind, confusion, fear, and charm. Insight, wisdom of 18. I guess not. Okay.
What can I do for quality and potency? Guarantee.
Potion of persuasiveness. Please and thank you. Drink. And now my charisma is 22. Instead.
What can I do for quality and potency?
That means
Guarantee.
all of this is way cheaper. Yeah, I guess all of this, and it costed us almost a third of our total money, while previously it costed us right above a third of our money. So that's a good investment. Minsk. Hold that. Elixir of health. Let me just see what else I have here. Okay. Okay. And Jahira cannot move anymore. Why? Wait, what do you mean Sling plus 1 is better than Sling plus 2? Right, because you have no ammunition for that anyway. Small shield. Is this any better than what you have right now? Why is is this better? Armor class +3. Armor class +3. And 10 undead. And protects against arrows. Why is this one better? Yeah, you keep that one. Elixir of health, okay. Why are you so... Bloody hell. Okay, get half of that. Sure, you can still use that. What you have? Elixir of health, that's nice. And you have absolutely nothing. Okay, hold on to that. And I guess keep it in inventory. Just in case. Right, this is something I need to sell. And this is something we have just in case. Bloody hell. Means hold on to that. And this is something that I need to sell.
What can I do for quality and potency? Guarantee.
Oh, this is what I was supposed to buy from him. Okay. Alright, and I still don't have space for that. Perfect.
Of course.
Go to west. Okay, let's go west. Yes, I know this is east. What's that? That's downstairs somewhere. We'll come back to that. Northeast.
She has bested you already and you know it not. You are here, buried beneath the dirt while she prepares for victory far above. Is this your grand plan? I had hoped for more from one of your lineage.
Sorry to disappoint you, dumb fuck. Tell me, what exactly would you have me do here?
More. More than this.
Exploding shit and poisoning food. Is that not killing enough for you?
Your army has grown fat with purpose, courageous and utterly devoted to their cause. What reason have you to be here, child of Baal? What is it that has driven you to such inglorious confines?
What army? I don't have an army. That army upstairs is neither of those armies are mine. I mean, curiosity, obviously. I want to see where this leads.
Curiosity has its uses, to be sure, but take care not to gaze too deeply into matters beyond your understanding, lest you find yourself in possession of answers you'd rather not have.
You sound like a person that would rather keep me in the dark and following than being myself and understanding what's going on. So I'm not gonna listen to you.
Your path twists and forks like a serpent's tongue. With every word you utter, every enemy you fell, your soul becomes clearer to me.
Bye.
I see that you will let nothing stand in your way. To achieve your goals, you will use every tool in your grasp. Poison and sabotage are but another weapon to you. I respect that.
Dude, how dumb are you? You just told me this is the wrong path and now you're saying that this is the right path. How dumb do you think I am?
I seek someone with the potential I require to move forward. I have found two candidates. Do I choose the child of light or the child of death?
Which of you is worthy?
I mean, what do you know that I don't?
There are many forces at play, more than you realize, and there is much at stake.
And you would like me to follow your force rather than mine own? I mean, how about no?
Dragonspear Castle offers more to you than an opportunity for reconnaissance and sabotage. There you may spy the snake that nestles in Kayla's bosom. Use the gifts you have, and you may learn more about the threat you truly face.
And there you're on again, trying to push me towards your path. Bugger off. I sense a powerful anger. Something has gone terribly wrong in this place.
This place isn't right. So much rage in the air. Hard to breathe.
What is this I sense? Pain and sorrow not together somewhere not far from here.
Boo is restless. Something is not right here.
Great. Everybody, apart from Safana, who is bloody dumb, told me that there's something wrong here, so... What even is that? Oh, shoot.
No sooner said than done. No sooner said than done.
Blind albino whelming. Well... What the... okay, so let's start with some healing. I think this will not end well. I guess cure light wounds. Okay, and I guess cure light wounds for self. Should I use harder one? Okay, bless.
Yeah?
Do we have anything else of use? Armor of Faith. No, not really. Do we have anything here? Resist fear would be nice, but I don't think they will cast fear. I mean, we can use that as well. Okay, so we have bless and
yes?
we have resist fear, and I'll just drop this, I guess.
Of course.
And let's go in.
Another try, I shall hear.
Hells, I missed!
Shoot.
Hells, I missed!
A waste of my talents.
Run around.
As you direct.
Run around.
Aye, let's
Run
talk
around.
about fight.
Around means
I
please
need
and thank
healing
you.
to fight on.
Yes, healing.
I need healing
I missed.
to fight on.
Yeah, I'm standing this weird formation because I think the thing that we got hit with so significantly was some breath. Haven't managed to spot it in the chat here, but I think this was a breath weapon, so I just scattered my team to just, well,
A waste of my
not
talents.
be so vulnerable. Half digested sword. Not be so vulnerable to area of effect attacks. Acid-etched dagger. This dagger, though old, was obviously crafted well and enchanted carefully. An ordinary dagger would have long ago dissolved in the juices of the albino whelmling's stomach, though the dagger is still intact and boasts a sharp edge. Its time in the whelming stomach has left swirling puddles of acid etching along the blade and hilt. 15% chance per hit that the target takes 1 extra point of acid damage per round during the next 3 rounds. I mean, it's more useful as a dagger than with this +1 acid, but it's still +1 acid, and nobody will use this. Because nobody here uses daggers currently.
A waste of my talents.
Okay, healing.
Nature's servant awaits.
We are kinda low on healing. We'll probably need to sleep soon.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Right. I don't think we have much more. Okay, Minsk is green, Makin is green, you do have one more, and you can just cast light. Okay, I think Jaheira is out of heals, so Makin heal on Jaheira. Oops, nope. This one instead. Yeah, one on self, I guess. Because Jaheira has no more hits. I mean, she does have good berries. Of course. I guess would be a time to cast right about now, just in case.
I need healing to fight on.
Safana, would you kindly use different arrows, maybe? Because this is obviously immune to...
What?
Cold.
No sooner said than done.
Look at them. Their bodies, their souls twisted by the foulest of magics. Their wings were stabs that never touched the sky. Their tongues never knew the taste of their hatchling kin. Their eyes, never have I seen such desperation. Ending their existence was a mercy. Well...
A waste of
I'm
my
happy
talents.
that you're happy, but this was still deadly. A shadow gem. Let's see this journal. And then guess we'll need to find a place to rest, because we're literally out of heals. Journal of Itaerus? Itaerus. No, Itaerus. Bloody hell. This journal is disintegrated over the years, but a few tattered pages are still legible. It might be valuable to a historian interested in Dragonspear Castle. DR 2090. My triumph is at hand. Deros Dragonspear lies dead. Halatatalar fell to the might of my one-time draconic allies, who cannot have been pleased to learn that I snatched Halatatalar's treasures out from under them. Her gold, gems, and items of all sorts are mine now, but more than that, I found her clutch. The eggs are now concealed in caverns far beneath the castle. Halatatalar's whelming's offspring will make perfect subjects for my necromantic experiments. I will continue to add to the series of spells that will sustain them on minimal food and water while they are prepared for their final fate. Walls throughout the cavern will prevent their escape until I return to complete the rites. That will transform them into my undead servitors. If I am successful in this walking, the dragons will be more than able to protect me from those who hunt me now. And should I fail, considering the intricacy of the magic involved, it is a possibility, the result will still be worthy of study. Interesting.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
I guess let's
A waste
get
of
out
my
of
talents.
here. And let's find a place to sleep. Huh. And I guess to find a place to sleep, we should probably go back to... Yeah, I was supposed to swing on chain and pull the side and go still. I must go west. Great. Let's just follow this in the meantime, because I think... I mean, it should be around here, I guess. Go west. Great. All right, there is west here. Spins back and forth, pulls to the southwest, so here. Morning. Oh, shoot. Joy of freedom while it lasts. There's plenty of people here. Okay, let's save. Let's rest. Well, that wasn't the best place to rest, I guess. But we auto-healed.
Fall down now.
Level 5 breath potion, the pot stopper and all. A few seconds later, boosh. I mean, hold us south. Great. Perfect. Rest. Okay, we are rested and full of magic now.
This is so much better than my old life.
Let's just go and... Oh, shoot. 18 ghost! Bloody hell! Run. Oh, shoot. That's great. Okay, at least we just... oh, that's fear. And a drain? Bloody hell. Constitution and strength. Strength. Constitution and strength. Bloody hell.
An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
I mean, at least we've just... bloody hell. Nope. Okay, so... Oh, that's nice.
Of course.
I'm missing something. What's dinner here?
Done and done.
Ethin goes, smash! Ah. Oh, McKean, is there any chance you can talk some sense into the spirit?
Maybe. Ghost? Open your eyes. See me. Talk with me.
You stab me with shiny bright bits. It's your skulls we will! I mean, I'm not the one who stabbed you originally, at least. You died long ago. Me dead. It happens to the best of us. Don't be so too upset. As far as dead giants go, you're pretty lively. Why is that, do you think? In battle, me drop club. Good club, made of leg bone. Came from grandpa. Can't live without club. Wait, was the club given to you by your grandpa or made from... Actually, I don't want to know. Me want club back. Okay, let's find your club.
Of course.
Great. Do I have a quest for you now?
A wizard's might!
Well... maybe we don't have a quest anymore. What the heck is this? Shadow gem. When examined closely, this glowing purple gem seems to be filled with a subtle fog, perpetually shifting within the gem. When set down, this gem appears to leach the very color and light out of surrounding object until it's moved. I mean, color out of skies? No, color out of stars. That's what it's called. Cloak of Strange Beast. This thick pelt can be worn as a cloak by human-sized creature or a loincloth by larger creatures. Did we just stole Ethin's underwear? Because Ethin is definitely a larger creature. So it was a loincloth for him. Are we using his underwear as our cloak? The beast that contributed its hide for this item is a mystery, but long slashes in skin indicate it was stabbed to death with sharp objects. Despite its enchanted nature, the hide still attracts fleas and retains the sweat and odors of its wearer. Armor class +1, charisma -1. Means, is that something you can actually use? Because you are having issues with your armor class. I mean, it is armor class +1, so apparently this helps. Not that you necessarily need more charisma or less charisma, but that's irrelevant because you're not a party leader. Right. This can be tucked away, I guess.
Of course.
Okay. Let's go and finish with this bloody portion of bush. Stone doesn't spin on its chain, swaying neither left nor right. If possible, does it told it through you are standing on unstable earth. The rocks below feel solid enough, but the shadows on the cavern's roof stalactite suddenly have a previously unnoticed air of menace to them. Nothing in the cavern ceiling indicates any weakness you can detect, but if the Standhauser can be believed, placing the barrel of bush right here could have a devastating effect on the Crusade's Dragonspear defense. Place the barrel of bush. As delicately as you are able, you place the barrel of Posse Dragdeep's so-called bush on the fault line beneath Dragonspear Castle. Okay. Anything else here? Well, I guess not. That's the waterfall that I tried to access from the other side, I guess. But I would like to get some of those shiny gems, because Those make a great lanterns, apparently. Okay, so that's a barrel of bush. Let's just... And we are actually rested and somewhat healed before I started fighting with the bloody Etin. So let's just continue
Forgive
discussions.
me if I lack the time for conversation, fellow Crusader. I'm in the middle of a delicate ritual.
I gather you're an arcanist of some sort. What manner of ritual is this?
I'm binding water elementals from this river. Creatures of pure water that will serve me as I do Kalar's work on the battlefield. With their power, the crusade's success is assured.
I know something of the nature of the elementals. They resent being pulled from the natural plane to be bound by magic. Willing, unwilling, what does this matter? Better this creature die than Kalar's worthy servants. It's a matter of opinion. Let me share my own view on the situation with you in the form of your horrific device.
You would do battle with Strunk of Silvery Moon? Well, this is a lucky happenstance. It will be an ideal test of my control over my minions. Elementals, attack!
That actually puts all the Crusaders against me, so that is an issue. Let's not do that then.
Of course.
Forgive me if I lack the... I'm
Let's
binding
just
water elementals
do
from this river.
again.
Creatures of pure water that will serve me as I
yeah, fair
do
enough.
Kalar's
I'm glad you
work on the
approve.
battlefield.
Yeah, I actually
With
don't,
their
but
power, the
this will
crusade's
stop me from
success is
doing
assured.
everything else, because I will have to fight my way through this place, and I just don't want to.
You need something?
You again? No mercenary, come have a drink with us. God, Spence, I told you what happened the last time one of the sellswords joined us. You told me, and I still don't believe you. This is about the fellow who dropped the potion in the pot. You heard about that, right? It was a mercenary named Ferus. Ferus, you know him? No great loss if you don't mind. If you don't, the oath drop a vial of fire breath potion in this pot. You can decide what's more miraculous: that he did that didn't kill him, or that the brass breaker also didn't kill him once things had calmed down, and we've cleared the air. Clear the air. Breathe deep. You can still smell it even now. Now we have to keep all explosive potions sealed up in the crates in the depot and hide back there if we need one. Bloody Pharaohs. Still can't believe anyone was that stupid. Wait, I did find some vials of some things. Yeah, they are already here, so they stacked up. Some potion of explosion. Yeah. Oh, should have bought more oils of fiery burning, because those are good grenades. Hello, you have a name.
Halt! Identify yourself!
I come on urgent crusade business. See here, I have Kalar's crest. I see. And would you be willing to tell me what that business is? I mean, knowledge can be a dangerous thing. Telling you would be doing you no favors, I promise. I see. Very good, my lord. You may pass. May the lady light shine on you always, sir. I mean, those guys are dumb as bricks. I've seen another dose right there. Yeah. I want to check those before we go any further. And I guess we need to double back and just drop the poison in the bloody grain. However, are we supposed to do that? Oh, shoot.
Hold your attacks! Fall back!
The heck happened here?
Stand your ground. Rein the Driders in.
Oh, Drides. That's Drows. That's some very heavy combat then.
This assault benefits neither of us. I suggest a parley.
I suggest you withdraw.
Okay, what's going on there? Why are you fighting? This Drow attacked us without provocation. We were defending ourselves. We did not come here to battle, but will not shy away from it. You are content to go about our search in peace. This Bunjiro surfaces and her blood attacked us. Okay, you focus on the past at the expense of the future. We've got to leave that behind and focus on resolving this, preferably with a few limbs hacked off as possible. What is it that you see?
2 young drow, little more than adolescents, are lost in these tunnels. Bring them back unharmed, and I will spare your life.
I mean, you offer me something I already have. You'll need to do better than that if you want your children back. I will award you as I see fit, depending on how well you serve. Fine. Best of luck to you on finding your missing children then. Away with you then, and pray we do not cross paths in the future. That's it? You don't continue your combat?
A waste of my talents.
A dim purple glows from deep within this yawning chasm illuminates the cavern wall. Howling winds and distant footsteps can be heard far below. Yeah, that's the Underdark. Is there anything? There's literally nothing else. It's just a small room with those two parties fighting. Just go about your business, I guess.
Of course.
I like neither of you guys.
What?
I want Crusaders dead,
A waste
preferably
of my talents.
without a risk for me, and I don't care about drows, so bugger off. Yeah, so we have druids to continue, I guess.
This is so much better than my old life.
And I need to figure out how to poison the grain. Yep, right there.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to poison myself. Shoot. Not what I wanted. What do you have? Fear. Just fear? Panic. Energy drain. That's literally nothing. Okay, not what I wanted though.
What?
That's an interesting situation there. What's this light? Is that the seed actually working finally? I don't know, that's weird. Because it started literally right here. I don't know why. Oh, I don't need to carry this anymore. It's gonna be dropped, I guess. Okay, let's take one then. I mean, I have no option of poisoning the grain. Am I supposed to poison something else? And I just don't remember correctly. Around the Berserker. Moving Christ. Yeah, that's... I don't know. Yeah, okay. The Lancey wants me to poison the Crusaders' food and water. Sailors' food and water supplies in Dragonspear. Oh, in Dragonspear. So I guess it's the wrong food.
Of course.
Here's a trick question. Do I even get something for moving those this grain around? I found no other options, no other crates to move them to, so...
Welcome! What can I do for you today?
The Sagina's gun way is clear. What did you do that for? I thought I told you it was being taken care of. Your supplies were stuck in this chamber, now you're free to move them when needed. You witless clodpate! You were running out of the hour... We were running out the hourglass. Now we're gonna drag all of this blasted crates to the other side of the river. I suppose you would have to move the supplies in eventually, but I'll let you off this time. Don't let me catch you helping out again. Don't let me catch you helping out again. Well, it is what it is. Wait, stop. I mean, everyone else, stop. I'll get my characters only because I'm the fastest anyway. What about this sacks of grain that I was supposed to carry?
What can I do for you today?
What
This
exactly
is an
do you mean?
underground supply depot. We receive supplies for the castle here, then transport them up to Dragonspear. Not a glamorous job, I'll admit, but an important one.
So, I carry dust.
Welcome! What can I do for you today?
Okay, I don't know. Might be that I've just put those grain in the wrong place, because I think this is the river and those are the boxes. And this is something else entirely. I just don't know. I honestly don't care anymore.
Make it quick.
What else do I have? Yeah, I guess those were the boxes.
No
I don't care
sooner
that much
said than
anymore.
done.
I lost interest entirely. Do we push through the druids then? Right, there's nothing here. And I was supposed to check here. So I still have not checked if it's upstairs or downstairs.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I guess this is further downstairs. And more shadows. First, because this is a bloody spellcaster. What is it even called damage?
Swing and a miss!
I mean, it's far from perfect. But...
Hold down now.
That's the devil.
I'm keen. Okay, so this is far from perfect, but not looking that bad, and I'm having a stat strength. Bloody hell! Does this qualify as undead? I don't have 10 undead anymore. Oh right, brown one had 10 undead. Bloody hell, I don't have anyone with 10 undead anymore.
Another try I shall give.
This is the most fun I've had in weeks. Take it like a champ.
No sooner said than done.
Okay. We'll just drop a rest in a moment.
Of course.
He's on combat. I mean, I guess we'll just drop a rest now. It's far from perfect, but at least...
Take it like a champ.
Why are there more shadows there?
Of course.
Minsk is still in combat. Okay.
No sooner said than done.
Wait, I still have energy drain. Where does this come from? Was this from some... what does this do even? I don't see anything here. There's just no information about what an energy drain is. That's kind of irritating.
My talents.
Morning.
I will do what I can to help you.
To arms! The monsters returned! You will not defeat us, you foul breath of... I think you have me confused with someone else, friend. I'm handling the monster. What's your name?
You will fall beneath our blades, fiend.
McKean, can you say talk some sense into the spirits?
Maybe. Spirit? Can you hear me? Talk to me now, if you can.
I hear your voice. You come into view. Thank you, McKean. Spirit, can you understand me now? Tell me who you were in life.
Stones fell around us. The screams of the dying filled our ears. We ran, seeking safety. Wings beat in the air. There was fire. I smelled burning flesh. A stone cut me as a wall collapsed.
Hey, it's nice that McKean has gained 500 quest experience points specifically, not the entire team. McKean specifically. It's nice. Was this an earthquake? A battle? I do not remember. It was long ago, so long. We found ourselves in a dark space. I remember linking arms so we wouldn't lose each other. When we saw the glow of fungus, we made our way towards it. Okay. Another creature was attracted by the glow. A two-headed giant with a club as big as a man. It attacked without provocation. We defended ourselves, but killing the monster cost us our lives. I mean, we've met the two-headed giant with a club as big as a man. He's dead. I mean, we saw his ghost. Not sure if that's the same thing. And you've been here ever since.
We wander this place endlessly now, unable to find our path to the Fugue Plain. These caverns all look the same to our dead eyes. Can you help us?
I mean, suppose you'll hunt me if I don't. Our remains lay at your feet. If you find a way to reach the Fugue Plain, put what's left of us upon the path that we may pass on. Sure. If I should come across a portal to the afterlife, I'll be happy to pop you in. You have our thanks. Fare thee well. I guess we found the Etin corpse. Let's drop this here. How to get better awareness of clothes. I guess those are all the same. Basically. How heavy is that? 20. Okay, I should be able to carry this. Broken armor. Light mail. And combat. Please, hold on to that, please. Throwing daggers. Can't identify this. That's kinda too heavy for me. Yes, please hold on to one. And a bloody club. Okay, let's just... Acting club +1. This club, fashioned out of a single giant leg bone, is as unwieldy as it is heavy. It's a giant. In its giant's hand, it would be a formidable weapon. -5 penalty to tackle. Great. Speed factor 9. Requires 18 strength. Please, can you even hold on to that? Yep. Apparently you can. It's not that it's perfect, but you can. Yeah, I guess we can drop that here. This is fairly useless at this moment. Okay, that's fine.
No sooner said than done.
Anything else? The skulls of dozens, maybe hundreds of human elves, dwarves, and other races have apparently been organized by race and hung from the cavern wall. I guess this is the Etin's place. Right. A portal to the afterlife. I guess I know actually where it is.
No sooner said than done.
Let's drop this to Minsk then, cause this will be a while, as I expect. Bag of holding. Great thing. Okay, so I should probably finish with the druids then. But I just don't want to. Any chance that the Etin came back now? No, I guess he's properly dead. The bush is ready. With a sword from Fossidag Deep, it will rend the ground beneath the Crusades' feet asunder. Okay. I guess we are fairly done with this place then. I mean, we can start killing, but that's kind of beside the point.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm trying. Party does its best to not be available.
A waste of my talent.
Well, healing. These empty barrels await transport
This is so
back to
much
Crusade.
better than my old life.
Glow of invulnerability. Bottle of wine. Some rings. I think that's an arrow of dispelling. Magical scimitar.
It has been too long since Minsk journeyed with such a fine
Let's just get
companion.
things in order. That should be arrows +2. Those should be arrows of dispelling. That should be a magical scimitar. And that should be a sword +1. Also +1, yes, exactly. Arrows of anti-magic rather than dispelling. My bad. And that's a scimitar +1. Any chance you have... You already have a scimitar +1. Okay. It's kind of useless then. Those are different arrows. Those are the arrows of dispelling. Those are acid arrows. And those are the arrows of anti-magic. Those are arrows +3. What? I'm fairly certain this is a throwing dagger. Well, that's weird. Okay. I don't know what we'll be using. It's probably SP +1. Yep, SP +1. Let's just drop all of this into the proper containers, I guess.
A waste of my talents.
Magical bolts. I guess that would be +1, +2, and +3. Nah, can't be. Bolt of ice +1. Bolt of lightning. And bolt +3. Significant. Right. This doesn't fit that. Oh. Slug. Go away off. Me no talk to you. Who are you?
What you care? You out of cage. We in cage, eh? Whatever. Me Slug, leader of Ogre Band. We live in caves, go outside caves, take what we need, kill who we want. It good life.
You Slug. Merce mate. You know Merce. Yes, I met her at the camp near the Covenantras. I was able to help her, actually. How's Mare doing? She alright? Well, she was in the end. I slew Orange and Chesky, allowing her to take control of your band of malcontents. What remains of it, at least. If Merce trusts you, Slug trusts you. Let us out. We help. How the heck am I gonna get them out? Oh, so there's just a click on the cage. Okay, that's fine. Let's just have a look around. And we'll come back to this. Let's try not to stand in front of archers, maybe.
No sooner said than done.
Keep watch for ancient tomes or any scrolls that might contain lost arcana.
Sure, give me a sec. We have plenty of fine things here. I'll check later if you can learn anything of this. Perfect. Electricity, ice, and bullets +3. I mean, just drop it here, I guess. And start using.
No sooner said than done.
This is nice. Lots and lots of items. It's like I'm robbing a well-prepared expedition.
I say we rest more, then we work harder. Rest make better work. How that possible? Rest more mean less time for work. Happy worker is more happy worker is happier. Happier better, Betror. Me happy on not being beaten, so no more resting talk, got it?
I mean, there is logic in both of that. I mean, it's so nice to be able to loot and not being beaten. Misk, do you have any... Okay. Next one. Right. Okay. I'll just drop this down, I guess. Let's go up. Oh, a mage, a cleric, and another mage. Crusader priest Polvi.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Eh? What is it? Mercenaries near the castle? Mercenaries? Nah, I said the Shining Lady. See here, I bear her seal. You are a true believer in the Shining Lady's cause then. Forgive me, friend. I judge you too harshly, forgetting that the lady welcomes all people of good faith, regardless of their past deeds or, their appearance. I mean, the line twixt righteous and judgmental is exceedingly fine. We must be steadfast in our care not to cross it. Only the Shining Lady herself might put it better. What can I do for you, friend? I mean, I don't need a cleric right now, but how did you come to serve Kayla? My mother died when I was a child, leaving me and my sister in my father Pov's care. He was a good man, my father. When the devil spilled out of Dragonspear and ravaged the land nearly 10 years ago, he was amongst the first to stand against them. He was also amongst the first to fall. The and I went sent to live with my aunt and uncle. They were poorer than father, but no less noble in spirit. They cared for us, as they did their own children. They were slain in the second Dragonspear war. So were Leah and 3 of my cousins. I found some comfort in my faith. Some, but when Kayla found me, I admit, I had begun to question Helm and all the gods. How could they allow this to happen? Kayla had an answer, I guess. The loss of our loved ones is a test to the gods that have set before us, a test we too often fail. We bow our heads, shed some tears, and shrug our shoulders, accepting what should be unacceptable. The Dragonspear dead were not lost, they were taken. And what was taken once can be taken back. Fine, an awe-inspiring task. Once I would be better prepared to undertake when my body's strength equal to my spirits. I need temple services. For a follower of the Shining Lady, gladly. What do you need? I have a... Yes, lesser restoration. Life level drain on the character. Right. Lesser restoration. Oh, great. How about then some cure critical wounds, please, and thank you. And how about cure light wounds now? Thank you. Okay. I guess that's that. Okay, so that's the one edge, and there are other stairs right here, so let's just check this here. Oh, more things to rob. Cleric, Archer, Archer Crusader. Let's just go through this. Potion of Insulation.
I must rest my eyes at once.
Okay, let's drop this for identification. Let's drop those here. Potion of Perception, Insulation. Boop. Potion of Genius. Container is full. Okay, so that's how far we can I'll push this, I guess. Okay, we are gonna have to sleep in a moment. Let me just pop up here and see what's available.
Oh, who are you?
Don't be afraid. I'm Bob. You with the Crusade? Not by choice. They took my family, my father and brothers. I don't even know what happened to them. They found out I knew how to use a needle and thread and stuck me in this place mending their clothes. I mean, you probably should run. You're not with the Crusade then. Now I can see your aunt. Your eyes are different from theirs. I wish I had something I could give you. All I have are those gloves, but they look too small for your hands. Well, take them anyway. For luck, if nothing else. For on a mission. Goodbye. Glingandensonson? Right. He was muttering something about someone about being there. No matter. Let's just keep stealing from the Crusade. Oh, that's interesting. Nimblefinger gloves. Fashioned from the finest doe skin available, this pair of gloves was obviously designed for gnomish hands, though dwarves and other short races might also be able to use them. For the right wear, the gloves offer protection and comfort in equal proportion. Fitting like a second skin, the user becomes more sensitive to what their hands are doing. This added focus increases the wearer's nimbleness and dexterity. Dexterity +2 for gnomes and +1 for halflings, dwarves, and goblin. Pickpockets, set traps. That's very nice, but nobody cares, honestly. Apparently, you can use this. What do you have currently on? Stock accountless, dexterity +1. And this gives you dexterity +1. So, I don't really care that much. Can you identify this? Protection from poison, that's nice. And that's another protection from poison, that's nice. And I don't think we can identify this anymore. Okay, that's fine.
A waste of my talents.
Apparently I have. Okay,
yes?
Let's just...
No sooner said than done.
Okay, this luxuriously bent stands out in sharp contrast to the barren surroundings. I guess that might be Kayla's quarters. Let's try to... Oh, let's drop this to Jahira. Yes, Jahira. And let's see... Who's still using the... Right, you just can't handle any more of those, though. Oh no, you have more options. Why? What was the issue there? Okay, Chihira, hold on to those then. I was having some issues with you. Why was that? I don't know. Right. Thank you. Arrows of detonation. I'm not gonna use that. Those are bloody dangerous. Arrows of biting, that's fine. Okay, let's just sleep here, or at least try to. Okay.
I love dungeons. They're usually bursting with gold.
You need something?
Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess there's nobody else here. I don't see
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
any particular place where I could just poison anything. And there's no going any higher than that, I guess. So we're just releasing the ogres? Wait, no. This is... For some reason, this is marked on the map. Turning this mighty wheel raises a platform into the Dragonspear's castle basement. Unfortunately, the wheel has clearly been designed with ogres in mind, and strength alone cannot make it turn. The size makes it impossible for you to use the platform to reach the castle. But...
What? Who's that there? Aina, manners. Hello. What we do for you this fine day?
Did I hear someone beating you? That's appalling, unforgivable.
That's what me said, with shorter words. Who are you? You don't smell like Crusader.
Smells can be deceiving. Here, I have Kayla's seal.
Stupid Aina. They got the Shining Lady seal. Doesn't smell like Crusader. What kind of talk is that? Aina not very smart. Hop on. We take you up.
Perfect. Okay, so now this is a way up. Okay, so this is... There is a way forward.
What's the meaning of this?
Shoot.
I didn't requisition any more supplies, and you're not one of Heffernan's Black Hoods. Explain yourself.
I think that's combat. I'm definitely permitted to be here. See, I have Kayla's seal.
We've all got seals, idiot. What are you doing up here?
I think I have to speak with her. Definitely on a matter of utmost importance. Utmost importance, you say? We'll see about that. Take them! Yeah, that's combat. I think that's how far we go without any... Oh, shoot. Can someone please and thank you kill the bloody spellcaster? Okay. That was a spellcaster, that was archer. Just start killing, I guess. Stop drinking poison! Sorry, potions. I mean, drink poisons if you need to, but stop drinking potions. I'll have nothing to loot afterwards. Yeah, let's take those. Let's take those.
I swing and a miss.
I mean, Missy is doing way better with Etin's underpants.
What? No sooner said than done.
Okay.
What a perfectly horrible little man. Killing him was a kindness.
Make it quick.
The heck are you talking about, Safana?
A waste of my talents.
That should be +1. That's apparently +1. And that's... I don't know what. +1. I should be able to open Curse Scrolls of Clumsiness. I'm gonna even hold that. Yep. Just drop it there. We'll get back to this. Okay, so I guess we are in Dragonspear Castle at this moment. Good. Good food. Where did you come from, troll? Ah, Crusaders! Relax, friend. I'm not Crusader. I'm Bob. Who are you? Little Club's my name. Bjarn Little Club. Crusaders kept me in cage, but I got free. He down here, so hungry, so hungry. I mean, grab as much as you can and go. You good man, elf. Bjarn thanks you, thank you. Troll panicky. Oh, we can get trolls out. 9 health. Healing items. Great. Is there anything I can poison here? Yes, I can. Sacks of wheat, potatoes and onions are piled high. With this much food, the gods alone know how long the crusade might hold the castle. That could change if you use the poison tossing the lands he supplied you. Okay. Can I use the poison? Yes. You apply the poison to the supplies. A foul smell covers the air, but it dissipates quickly. Someone in Dragonspear will regret eating this food, and soon. Yep. Thank you. That's what I needed. The heck are all... This can be dropped there. This can be dropped, I guess, there. I'll need this later, but that's for later. Can this fit still? Nope. That's all I have. Well, we are kind of running out of space again.
No sooner said than done. I am surely close to death.
Shoot. Stop where you are. Who are you? What happened to Baban? Allergies. Had a bad reaction to being slain. Trespassers! On your knees now! On your knees now? Not exactly sparring final words, but they'll have to do. Oh, shoot. That's a lot of people.
What? A waste of my talents.
Hells, I missed!
Not Heffernan, look, we're not alone. Gods.
Here.
Bob?
But how? No matter. Olvenham, Isserin, bring me the boar spawn's blood.
I mean, there's not much left there. You made a mistake coming here, Bob. It will be a last. Yeah, probably. That's probably a heavy fight. Okay, that's probably a heavy fight. And mostly dead because of the trap. Luckily, I do have a quick save right before the trap. So I guess we'll load, we'll disable the trap, we'll redo this, and we'll just start the next combat. Start the first day session with a combat. Oh, and Miska has a level.
What?
I should probably get on that. Right. Nope. Oh, those guys are just on the clock. So I just opened this by accident at this moment. Can I just close the door in any way whatsoever? Nope.
No
and he's
sooner
coming
said than
in.
done.
So there's no hiding there. Well, on the other hand, I did get...
Of course. I am surely close to death.
I mean, I don't even need to say that.
Aye? Yes.
Right.
Oh, I just failed to open the trap.
A waste of my talents.
To disarm the trap. And while we are standing here, the sergeant is not seeing us at all, so I guess we can just...
No more excuses. I want the godling found. You hear me? I want them brought to me now. You're here, but How? No matter. Alvanon, Esserin, bring me the boss spawn's blood.
Right. Let's do that again and again
Want me?
and again.
Whatever you like.
Aye, let's talk more fight.
Did I hear? No. Bob. Improve invisibility. One creature. Yeah, I think I'll be solving this for on Thursday. Because we don't have a mass invisibility option. We do have mass invisibility option. And you can cast it. This is gonna be fun. Yep, and we're invisible. At least partially, apparently.
No sooner said than done.
Ah, shoot.
You're here. No matter. Alvanon, Esserin, bring me the boss spawn's blood.
Yep, okay, now I will just... Hello. How are you doing and how's your day going? Thank you for the follow, Pixel. I'll be honest, I am just finishing. This is a combat that we are unlikely to win just now, and I'm literally 10 minutes over by a lot of time anyway. So, sorry to be ending just as you came in, but that's life. Yeah, so we'll be doing this combat on Thursday. I guess... because this will just not end well currently, as it currently is.
Yes.
I don't even have armor on me.
Body rests. Spirit passes on.
Yes.
Yeah, so I just need to solve this fight later. And we'll be doing this on Thursday. So Thursday is Siege of Dragonspear again. Saturday is Factorio and another Siege of Dragonspear on Tuesday again in a week. Thank you for joining me and have a nice day. Bye bye.